Hi, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your August Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Morgan Greer Tarot. Aquarius, please watch your rising sign, your moon sign, as well as your sun sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. We just had our new moon yesterday on July 28th at 5 degrees of Leo. This is initiating energy in your marriage sector, your partnership sector, both business and personal. There is a new relationship / marriage potential for Aquarians. Some of you are committing to vows and actually legalizing your relationship. Some of you are seeing your partnerships in a new way and have new boundaries together and a new sense of direction together. Venus also enters Leo, this same sector, the planet of love and attraction, and a soothing energy on August 11th, conjunct the sun, who is there now the full month. The top of the month through the 22nd. So in the initiating stages of August, the sun is in this marriage sector too, and conjunct Venus will be there through September 5th. This is wonderful energy. If I were looking at a client's chart who wanted to pick a wedding date and they were Aquarius, I feel like there's no better time than after August 11th and before September 1st to get married for Aquarians. You'll have a lot of support cosmically, and the planets are in reasonable places for security and longevity. Additionally, on the 11th, our full moon occurs at 19 degrees of Aquarius, and this is your full moon. There's an awareness here for you mid-month, well, the 11th through the 13th, and this lunation will illuminate what needs to be seen in your physical sector. The first house is representative of the body. And Aquarius likes to analyze and have strategy and a plan. So I feel like this applies to the commitment to your physical self and also your complete self and life. Aquarians have a bit of an innovative view of where they should be or where they see things going a little bit ahead of time. And around that time could be your visions, could be a lot of downloads in that full moon in how to prepare for your future. This transit I really adore, and it is on August 20th. Mars shifts into Gemini and will remain there through the rest of the year because he'll retrograde on October 30th there, and then continue through the rest of the year in the fifth house for you. Mars in the fifth house, wow. You are active, fun, energy for love, energy for your children. This is a powerful creative placement for independent entrepreneurs or people working on creative projects. Very powerful placement for artists and creatives and independence in life. There is stamina for the children, and the masculine children will be extremely feisty and energetic. This is a huge placement for sports, gambling, being active in both. Mars is also agitation and represents anger. So watch, your fuse with your children. It might suggest impatience in this area too. So although you are very active and energetic with your children and creating a lot of time and space for them, be patient with them. And I know it's hard, but Mars suggests firing on a hasty level too. So take note of that when working with creative people or children. This is a very fertile placement. Aquarians, if you're in the right age range and and or adopting. It doesn't matter really how old you are, but it's fertility that is physically inspired at this time. And if you're not trying to have twins, Mars and Gemini in the 5th house, my gosh, you might have the option to have a bunch of kids and and become pregnant and have some twins here. I like the idea of Mars and Gemini because it is a fun placement. There's a lot that can get done. Gemini is the duality and multitasking energy and messenger and communicator of tasks. And Mars is all the energy needed to handle a million things. So this might be getting a lot of things handled in a short period of time for Aquarians. On the 22nd, the sun shifts into Virgo, leaves Leo, enters Virgo. This is your 8th sector of intimacy and shared resources, sex and money, and where you hold your deepest trust and secrets and personal wounds and trauma. The sun here and the new moon here on August 27th at 4 degrees of Virgo suggest a new method to saving, to dealing with trauma, to sexual experience and intimacy and how you're connecting in your relationship. It could also be very simple that you are marrying or engaged and moving along in your relationship and establishing new boundary in your 8th house of sex and intimacy. Now, I know not every Aquarian's getting married. It's a general forecast. It's going to apply to signs differently. So that's why we need to look at your chart. And I'm available at audreyalison.com. Let's see what's here in the tarot for you, Aquarius, and see what comes up. The Artist, 3 of Coins. This is definitely the 5th house of artistry, and Mars is there. He's chiseling away at that cathedral window. You're inspired. If you have writer's block or there's a stagnance in how things are moving along, expect for them to be rapidly increasing in pace from August 20th on. Wow, I love this card. This is my girl. This is the woman of leisure. Now, she is chilling. She's eating her grapes, drinking her wine, has a parrot on her shoulder. She's probably eating cheese. She's relaxing in her wealth and her garden. And she is unbothered, honey. She's unbothered. She's reached a lot of her goals. And this also tells me, look, 3 coins to 9 coins. Your small project is big, so don't think it's small. It has the potential to pay you 3 times over. 3-fold. Let's see. Ace of Swords, just go for it. This is literally the card of Nike, just do it. The Ace of Swords is do it. Clear thinking, direct decision making, clarity, sobriety, taking strategic steps to handling something. Your record isn't going to make itself. So this suggests take it, take that time, take the chance, do it. Wow, and you have an Ace of Rods too. This is really strong sexual energy and also physicality, risk-taking, adventure, independence. You know, I want to say just because the band broke up, it can be resuscitated, or you can be resuscitated. That's interesting. Nothing's over until it's over, unless you say it's over. So what do you want to create here? You have a lot of time and support to do it. And 2 aces say you can go at it alone. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. I'm wishing you a beautiful month. If you'd like a private reading, you have access to my calendar to select your reading option. I have openings in August. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.